Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Sunday, the 5th of October, 2025, my return day for a 6-day streaming week here on the channel. Good variety of stuff today, including a return podcast that discussed a variety of topics, a major stream of Black Ops 7's now open beta with some updates on that, and the conclusion of Silent Hill F. So let's talk a little bit about how all that went. So first stream, on the podcast, we had a lot to talk about. I recapped a lot of the stuff that I had done during my day off, including getting this guy, which I'm pretty excited to maybe eventually do a night stream of and build and, have some fun with you guys and maybe make it part of my background for next month. But in addition to that, we also had a good discussion about the upcoming games and what I should do. Should I keep playing Hades 2 and give it another shot because it did not work very well on Friday, or should we start Super Mario Galaxy 2, among other things? So good topics. I need feedback. I need to know by Tuesday, should I give Hades 2 another shot, or should we say, there's just not enough interest in it, and should we move on and maybe do some Mario? So let me know your feedback. Leave a comment or come by a stream. Let me know. All right. Then we jumped into Call of Duty Black Ops 7, now in open beta. And what I mean by that is now, the beta is in full swing for everyone. It's not just for people who had Game Pass or pre-ordered the game. And as I was playing it today, it was swelteringly hot in the office again, so forgive my rage as I played. I tried Melee. Not really liking it, to be honest. I even tried the Melee class where I used all the perks that are Melee perks and stuff. The Melee is very short, at least with the Melee weapon they give you in the beta. It doesn't really reach very far at all. So unless you're in the enemy's face, it's really hard to hit. And then on top of that, tons of times I would run up and slide and try to hit the enemy. It never worked. The slide would basically make me pass like through the person, and then I would swing and miss. Even looking directly at them and swinging, it would still miss. And I'm like, I distinctly remember in previous Call of Duties that the melee attacks would be better than that the melee attacks would actually like lock in at the enemy as you're sliding by them and clock them. It doesn't seem to be doing that in this one. Now, I don't know if that's a change. I don't know. I don't know. Who even knows? Because it's a new melee weapon, some electric shock stick or whatever it is. Maybe other melee weapons will be different. But I mean, I tried for like an hour and a half and I couldn't make it happen. So then finally, I tried some other things. One of the things I tried is a new sniper rifle. There is a sniper rifle. It's called like the ISO something, something, something. The thing is insane. It's a triple shot sniper, meaning when it fires, it shoots 3 bullets at once. And basically, the only detriment is that it takes a half, not even half, I'd say like maybe third of a second to fire because it has to like spin a little bit. But once it fires, it's insanely deadly. So you can't instantly, like you can't quit scope with this thing because it has to warm up for a sec. But once it goes, it tears through the enemies. I was getting kill streaks. I was going crazy with this thing. I got my first ever double sniper kill. 2 enemies were running at me and I lined them up and fired and the bullets ripped through both and killed them all. And I've never pulled that off before. That's just insane. Okay, so the gameplay today was unique. It went really well. We did get support for the stream. People liked it. So we are going to do this again on Tuesday night. One final stream because this beta actually goes all the way through Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. So I said, let's do one more to get more of a grasp. I really feel like this session is more representative of what the game will be because we had more guns and things unlocked. So it ended up being a better session, in my opinion. Tonight was the conclusion of Silent Hill F. Horrible combat. Horrible puzzles. There was one more puzzle segment. Awful. Insanely grinding combat. Like, no lie. It was the entire 2-hour stream. I thought I would beat it in an hour. No, it took 2 hours because it kept throwing grindy combat at me over and over and over. I couldn't take it. I was losing my mind. I was so bored. We did beat it, and there was an ending, and I was like, okay, I think I kind of pieced together what this ending is now. But the truth is, like, people were like, will you watch all the other endings? No, it took too long to beat because they threw in too much repetitive grinding combat at the end. I did not want to bother with it anymore. I was like, that's enough for me. So if you want to see my final thoughts, check it out. It is going to be live tonight on the channel. Perhaps in the future, I would talk more about it. But I'm not doing a podcast tomorrow, so it's not going to be on tomorrow's podcast, okay? Tomorrow, FYI. Oh, by the way, we didn't hit a support goal tonight, but it wasn't awful. I think at the end of the night, we still had like $90-something, and I'm like, we had a good Call of Duty stream. I'm not going to sit here and yell and scream and beg. I just want to get out of here because this game has bothered me, and I'm just, I'm happy it's over, quite frankly. I really wish Silent Hill F was much better. It was a big disappointment for me, okay? Tomorrow, no podcast in the morning. Instead, major Silk Song stream again. Silk Song has been so great recently. Now, We finished up one of the 3 areas where you get the song that allows you to go and finish Act 2. I don't know tomorrow if we'll do more of those, or maybe tomorrow we'll go to Cinder Road and try to actually finish Cinder Road to go to the new area we haven't gone to yet, or maybe there's other content to do. I don't even know. Okay, so we'll see, but it should be great. These Silk Song streams always go well. We have a great time. Usually engagement and support is high, so hopefully more of that will continue tomorrow. And tomorrow night, it's our weekly American Truck Simulator stream. I'll have some alcoholic ciders with me. It should be a great time. Okay? All right. Oh, and by the way, last thing. Yes, at the very tail end of the podcast, last 5 minutes, if that, I did address the Keno Casino situation. If you want to see it, just watch the last 5 minutes of the podcast. That's all I talked about it. And that's all I'm ever going to talk about it. People got the message. Literally didn't bring it up for the other 2 streams. So, good stuff. Thank you guys. Have a good night. See you all tomorrow for Silk Song and for Truck Sim. Peace out.